Okay, that's all working. So he's the usual hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming and getting back into Union. Not been the best the last day or so, but it's about time I did something again. Okay, yeah. Marrow bit. Oh, I'm full of harpoons. Seems a bit unnecessary to be drinking coffee. I don't think I have any gel to spend or what have you, so... Oh.
Just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off. Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Need something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
Yeah, I see how that worked out for you. Fuses. Fuses refuses.
All right. The theater. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, you say that, Sebastian, but whoa. Damn it! Okay, so she did die. I thought she ran away. I guess it's because while they're still going through their death animation, the icon for them spotting you, or possibly spotting you, still displays while they're dying. It's when they're actually dead that it goes away. Anything to pick up? They're not going to hide it in bushes, surely. And by it, I mean good stuff. Right. Okay. This one's a climber. Wasn't quite sure if that fell down with it. And yeah, I know that's locked. I have future knowledge.
I'm the only one who can see it.
No.
Staying in here with me. I have to be. I can't take it.
Oh, it's locked.
There's a lock
Oh,
on
yeah.
this door.
That's
Looks
what
like
the
if I had a
guy
key, I could open it.
in there was talking about.
Gotta destroy him before they change. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah. These are all bad things. Now, I'm pretty sure I can actually go... Arsehole. Pretty sure that I can actually go and investigate the theatre first and nothing... Well, not that nothing will happen, but I can't go in there yet. Oh, that's a vending machine. That's going to have some free goop in it. I hope. Yeah. Fuse. I hit it so hard I knocked a fuse out. It's no wonder nothing else came out. I broke it. Yeah, I have to go find these things.
What the hell are these things about? Damn it. Lily's inside there.
You did not appreciate my beautiful Obscurus performance. Perhaps this one is more to your liking. Listen.
No! Somebody help me!
I'm preparing my greatest work yet, but you are not worthy enough to witness it. Not until you learn to respect my art. Listen. Listen to their screams. The echoes of my work.
Respect art, huh? Time to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
Chapter 7. Lust for Art. Stefano's art? That's enough of that. he dead? I think he's dead. Cool. I mean, that used a bunch of harpoons, but got 4 in 1 with that explosive bolt. I think, judging by my experience from a couple of episodes back, everything works better as a sneak attack. So, actually directly hitting someone with an explosive bolt is not as good as landing it near them so that it goes off as a mine that they were unaware of. Yeah, that seems to be much more effective. It'll do more damage. Oh. It's one of those things. Ooh, wait a minute. Speaking of things, are those are lights. Yeah, those are lights. I thought they might be mines. Explosive mines or something that I could take. God, why does it take so much to die? And it dropped weapon parts instead of goop. I wanted the gel. If it was going to die, it should have given me gel. They carry lots of gel. Fucking thing. Fucking lights off again. Sniper ammo pouch. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Sebastian. I don't like these things. 600? I thought they had more than that, or is it because I'm on survival, not something higher? Might try to kill one of those. Apparently they give you a lot of gel. And, you know, I know I didn't kill the boss one before, but it's not a boss now, it's a mini-boss. Won't give as much gel, but it also shouldn't be quite as hard to kill. Got all of them. Were there other bombs there? Oh no, they had, they were carrying fire bottles. And they dropped them. And they died. Well, they died, then dropped them. Okay.
I'm the only one who can see it.
Are they both in there? Well, I happen to know what else is in there. I'm not into that right now. Oh no, this is it here. This is the sniper ammo pouch. Ooh. Go there. I go back and look at doing some crafting. Yeah, new slot, new chapter. And I didn't plan this very well because I need to pee, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Pardon the interruption. Anyway, gotta get into here to do some crafting. Now, did I... Have I got a new slide? Probably already looked at a new slide if I got one. Yeah. It's the one I got on the Marrow, in the Marrow on the way here. Yeah, I've looked at that stuff. Why have I done so much pistol upgrading? Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Gassy. Rate of fire is not a good idea for me because I'm terrible. Reload time is always good. No, I can't even afford that, so... Smoke bolt things would be good, but they're kind of expensive, aren't they? Explosive bolt, 320 for more damage. I don't know, it seems a bit unnecessary. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I guess I'm not doing any crafting, but how about upgrading?
You just can't stay away from me, can you? How am I ever going to get...
I've got 3 locker keys. What? Gel. I gotta spend gel. Idiot. It's not turning out well for me so far.
We've got to stop meeting like this, Detective.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being...
Oh,
cautious,
shut up.
But you can't avoid fighting forever.
You can't
Maybe
even...
you should think about adding some combat skills.
There's not... Apparently that's crap. That's not really going to be necessary until I play on a higher difficulty. Can't afford that yet. Or that. And that's not entirely necessary right now, so... Could fully upgrade my stealth. How about more stamina? Seems like a good idea. Could have done that too, actually. I just seem to be unwilling to spend parts and stuff, don't I? Yeah, I mean, that's to add 10%. That's an awful lot of... Capacity upgrades are pretty decently priced, though. Alright, some upgrades. I mean, eventually, the idea is to basically fully upgrade everything. It's not really going to happen until second playthrough, though. So I'm fine with overriding that. The only thing that changed is my crafting, which I didn't really do much of, but I'm okay with. Okay, so things to look for. Oop. There's a thing that can be summoned here. That I'm not really going to get into a stealth fight with, am I? So
They're burning the bodies. Why?
there it is.
Shit!
Ow. That, I was supposed to run there. Ow, Sebastian, run. This is not boding well. Ah, shit, how did I lost it and it was trying to find me again? No. Oh, it can't get through that fence. Okay. Is that dead? I mean, 3,500. Okay, it's all right. I mean, it took more than I would have liked, but I only managed to get the one sneak attack, and it was at its back. I didn't want to try axing it either. Yeah. Oh, that's an axe. So wait a minute, was that the thing from here? I thought it was a one that spawned, or did it just attract the one that was running around here? Hmm. It's a bit of a disappointment. I thought it spawned a new one. Water conducts electricity, yeah, I know. Although it's actually salt water. Now, it would be the worst thing if I went into the diner and managed to somehow die after having beaten that thing, so I'm going to go back and save it again. First. Oh, it's a rat. You never know. Turns out there's actually an achievement for drinking from every coffee machine. So I should have drunk from the ones earlier in the game. Still don't really have much in the way of gel, but I spent some harpoons, so...
Not looking so good. Let me help you. Don't you think it's time?
I can collect that. Oh, there's still one there. There we go.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
I think I'm going to... Yeah. Get more health from a syringe. Well, I've got a lot of powder, but I've only got the 2 nails. I'm out of shotgun shells, except for what's in the gun. Actually, no, there's nothing in the gun, I think. I'm very low on handgun bullets. Have to use some shock bolts. Suggests I should upgrade them a bit. I guess they don't want to make the shotgun too powerful. It's already supposed to be powerful, so... Right, okay. Now I'm going to swing by and pick up an axe. Don't think I'm going to need it immediately, but I would like to have it. Yeah, apparently it is sort of, I mean, not necessarily like worthwhile, but almost necessary on the higher difficulties to upgrade your brawler so that axes do more damage. So that axes will actually kill stuff. Because in the high difficulties there are enemies they just will not one-shot kill. Which is kind of what they're supposed to do. So if they don't do it, it kind of sucks. Powder. Thought there might be things in here, but that must be after. Just gonna pick up everything first. Ah. I was wondering why until I saw the medical thing.
I can't take it. I'm the only one who can see it. This thing in here with me. I have to be. It looks like I remembered it as a child. Playing with my mind. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather control how it happens.
Hmm.
Again?
It's calling your name, man. Did I do something wrong? Ah.
Shit.
Okay, I was just supposed to try and get out.
What's it doing this time? What does that thing want from me? It's me from back then.
Is that right? It's the one on that side of the thing, so it must be that one.
Oh, shit. Should be that one. Something's wrong. Why is that thing chasing me again?
What do you mean again? It never really stopped. Cool, another slide. I keep having false expectations because the playthrough I have seen was on Nightmare. And I think from an earlier version of the game, and this... I've actually been watching it again recently, and the eye logo that shows up when things are either looking for you or have spotted you, I didn't see that at all in the playthrough I watched, so that was probably added a little time after the game came out. And some patches. for one. Trade an axe for an axe. No, I'm going back here a lot, but that's how I make it tedious. I'm going to save in case I get the same thing that happened to me a while back, where it fucks up trying to look at slides.
It's me, Kidman.
Good to know you're still there, Sebastian.
After Beacon, I tried to make some sense of what happened to me. But everyone said I was delusional. Or hiding the truth. I started to believe that maybe they were right. That maybe I was crazy. I felt so frustrated.
Maybe you are.
Useless.
Maybe this isn't
Drinking
real.
was the only thing that killed the pain. So much time wasted. I could have tried harder. Shit.
Don't beat yourself up, Sebastian. When Mobius doesn't want to be found.
Don't make excuses for me, Kidman. I fucked up.
Look, Sebastian, this isn't the time to dwell on the past. This is the time to make up for it. Self-pity is what led you to drink in the first place. You have a chance to get back what you lost. Don't lose sight of that.
Harsh, but true. You're right, Kidman. Thanks.
Why'd you go for me, kitty? 700? You cheapskate. Don't use that, that's the Marrow computer. But I could rush into that one and kick it open, but apparently not. Okay, so it's tab, isn't it? I mean, I think I've fairly thoroughly explored a lot of this. There's this, and there's some stuff here, yeah. And there's all of that behind there. Yeah. I mean, I haven't thoroughly explored this whole area, but see, I've missed that. Let me get that. Parts. Decent pile of parts. Get into there later. Go this way. More parts. So you can't get in there. Okay.
Sounds like someone's in trouble. Damn, he's gonna get mobbed. Damn it, out of ammo. Maybe I can get the jump on them.
Yeah. Get the jump on them, you say.
Hey, you over there! You gotta help me! Come
Oh, did it despawn them? God, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Ugh.
There's more of them! They're coming from over there! Come on, man! Do something! Almost got him! You just saved my ass. I didn't think anyone would come.
You're from the search team. How did you end up here?
I was looking for something.
And what would that be?
Look, it's dangerous out here. Come to my safe house so we can talk.
Lead the way.
Come on.
Yeah, can I get access to moving fully my own speed, please? I want to collect all this stuff from these dead things before it despawns. You know, there's all that. I mean, I didn't even sneak in. Could have set them on fire. Could have exploded them. Don't go that way. Don't get that thing to spot you. No. That didn't drop anything, did it? Doesn't look like it.
Come on in. They can't get in here. Thanks again for helping me out. I'm Sykes.
Sebastian Castellanos.
Castellanos, huh? I've heard of you. You survived the Beacon incident, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a STEM programmer, but I've got other skills too, like hacking information systems. I know all kinds of things that nobody else knows, not even other members of the team.
Then you know who Lily is.
Yeah, we're all trying to find her. Haven't had any luck though. That's why you're here, huh?
That's right. But if you can't help me with that, then we've got nothing else to
He's
discuss.
a real dick sometimes.
Good luck.
Hey, hold on. We might still be able to help each other out.
This better be good.
Look, there's a bunch of stuff in here that you could probably use. Now you can have it for saving me out there. You want to hear my proposal? Come on back to me.
Yeah, I will. After I get some coffee. Ah, that's the stuff. Save spot. Oop. Oh.
All right, I'm all ears. How can we help each other?
I need you to restore the server inside the Mirror. It should be easy enough as long as none of those freaks are around. Here's where it's located.
Hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's in it for me?
You do that for me, I can open up all the locked supply caches for you.
And what's in it for you?
If you get the server on, I may be able to find another way out of Union.
There's really a way to get out of Union?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it a try. We
Yeah.
lost contact with STEM. We're totally cut off. If we don't find the core, we're all gonna die in here. Unless I can figure a way out.
How is that possible?
You really want me to waste your time talking a bunch of technical gibberish?
All I have to do is turn it on. How did the server go offline in the first place?
All I'm saying is if you turn on that server, I can give it a shot. Look at this place. It's breaking apart out there. I'm surprised anything is working. But then again, Mobius probably turned it off themselves. They've got all kinds of emergency protocols in place.
Yeah.
And you're questioning the almighty Mobius?
Hey, I don't mind being a grunt. But the moment I become expendable, well, that's when I start to look for the exit door. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So, you gonna help me out or not?
Yes. In a bit. $130 weapon parts, not really enough to do anything. I don't think I have enough gel to really do anything either. Starting to come across more expensive things that I really need to
You
save
just can't stay away from me, can you?
save gel for.
I know my office is.
No, I filled up again, didn't I?
There's nothing wrong with being
Ugh.
cautious, but you can't avoid
I
fighting.
can't
forever.
afford it.
Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Can't even afford that. I could afford that. Fully stealthy. So when you've got all your things upgraded maximum, this whole pentagon here should be filled. By the looks of it. So it only goes up to 130% bonus damage. Well, it's really 30% bonus damage, isn't it? I could get that. Faster rate of fire. It's definitely good to have that on a shotgun. Actually, I should probably craft some ammo. one magazine's worth. Yeah. I keep hearing it, and I think to myself, you know, I've seen a thing of that, and it doesn't look terribly difficult to play. I should learn to play it. Claire de Lune, that is. That's what I mean. What? What? Oh. Fair enough. I was trying to hit her in the head, but she was looking at me, looking towards me, so that wasn't going to end well. Nothing, huh? Okay. Pretty sure there's a statue along here somewhere. There it is. Did I use my axe? Oh yeah, that's right, I did in the fight. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an axe. Convenient. Anyway, I was going this way because I was going to go back and do this thing for Sykes. Which means going back into the marrow. Which is here. It'll be clear of the white goop. Oh.
By the way.
Nothing. By the way, nothing. have some coffee. Completely pointless. I haven't drunk from the other ones, so probably won't get the thing until my next playthrough. Which well, I know where the game is going, and I don't think I'm going to enjoy... Well, I mean, enjoy is always the wrong word for me anyway. But I don't think I'm really going to like the later game as much as I like the earlier part. I probably will play it again. New Game Plus. Must have been full of shotgun shells before. I was trying to pick up the bottle, but anyway. This isn't the restart thing, this just opens up something, I think. This is not what... I don't think this is what Sykes wants me to do. Is it? Oh no, that was it?
That worked. Guess I should go back to Sykes.
Okay, Sebastian. Oh, one of them had an axe. They both had an axe. Oh. Hey, ammo. Shotgun. 50 weapon parts. Nice. Do I wanna? Probably don't want to go back that way. So that was the thing you wanted. There's another thing, it must be the later thing I was thinking of, where he sends you back into the thing to do something else. And you'll have to excuse me again. I need to pee again. Back in a minute. Okay. That was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. But I must have been thinking of a different one. You want to come this way? No. Snacks there as well. So I've got all the stealth things, and I keep not getting the predator prompt. We run up and... I mean, there's not a reason to go further back through the Marrow facilities, is there? Oh, great. Wasted all my fucking... Seeing as how I'm barely ever using that anyway. Can I open this door now? No? Why can I not open that door? Just sitting there thinking. Yeah, that was a lot more straightforward than I thought. I was obviously just merging in my mind with another thing that he asks you to do later on. Picked up all of the crossbow bolts, didn't I? That were in the lockers. Just gonna look in case I didn't.
Detective Castellanos. Always a pleasure to see you.
You sure about that? Sometimes you don't sound happy to see me.
You seem more at ease, Detective. You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame.
That's exactly
After
what
all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't simply closing yourself off. You are human.
The only connection I've still got.
That's the exact same thing that was said after. Yeah, I found it across the world. It's the exact same thing that was said after I met Hoffman. Going on
There's
about
nothing wrong
finding
with
an
being
ally.
cautious.
Oh, shut up,
But you can't
Tatiana.
avoid fighting forever. Maybe.
Considering how few of the combat skills actually properly help you win in fights, compared to needing to upgrade your weapons and what have you, telling me to upgrade my combat skills is kind of pointless. This shouldn't take too long for me to get back. And that whole thing there took... So you can kick it, you just can't sprint and kick it. Must have just been reflective. Could have sworn I saw something there, but it wasn't a shiny, it was reflective surface. Oh, I should have gone to the top of the... I'm going to have to go back again. There's a thing on the top of the building.
The server is online.
Yeah, I'm already in. I unlocked the supply containers just like I promised. See if you can open that one there.
This is where you get the suppressed pistol, right? Yeah, I'd rather use the laser-sighted one. Coffee's ready again? I thought I already... Did I not?
Thanks again for helping me out. The hard part comes next.
Can you really do it? Get out of Union?
Like I said, I'm gonna give it my best shot, but there's a ton of data I gotta scrub through before I can even start. I just hope I can do it before this place turns into a pile of gravel and guts. It's gonna take me a while.
So what happens if you get out of Union?
If I can make it out of the Mobius building alive, first thing I'm gonna do is disable my damn chip.
Chip?
Yeah. Everybody in Mobius has got a subdermal chip in their head. Sort of like an RFID, but way more advanced. And I mean everybody. From the administrator all the way down to the guy who cleans the toilets.
And you submit to that willingly?
Like they say, membership has its privileges. That chip will open a lot of doors for you if you got one. The downside is, with that chip in place, they can make my life a living hell if they think I disobeyed them.
I guess you can worry about that if you make it out of here. I might be interested in getting out of here too.
You're welcome to, but I'm not gonna wait around for you. I'm leaving here
Yeah, you
as
are.
soon as I find a way. Your best bet is to hang out here with me and wait until I figure this out.
No way. I'm not leaving this place without Lily.
Theoretically, if you find her, you'll restore this place and get yourself out.
I'd prefer to take Lily out the back door with me. Mobius just wants to plug her back into STEM. And God knows what they've got planned for me. If we could just get out when they're not looking.
Well, either way, I've got a lot of work to do. Otherwise, nobody's using the back door.
Let's pair up our communicators. Call me before you leave.
Yeah, okay. Good luck out there.
Cool. Alright. Done a lot of saving, but why not? So yeah, the coffee place next to... Oh yeah, that's the big thing in the sky. The coffee place next to where I came in. There's a thing on the roof, and there's this as well, before I go forgetting again. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's a medical thing that I'm full of. I think those, like, full-on medical kits are... It probably told me and I just didn't pay attention or forgot. I think they're supposed to either just restore way more health or restore full health. I think it's full health, because I think the idea is that the things you upgrade is the syringes. You can only ever carry one medical kit at a time. Alright, so I've got a couple of works of art to destroy, to deface utterly. I wonder if I want to not do them just yet, though, and continue exploring a bit. They didn't think to make more harpoon bolts. Probably would have been a clever thing, because I think taking these guys out stealth is not going to be easy. Alright, this might be the better one to go for first. What? 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 Well, that's annoying. Extremely annoying. Weapon parts just lying around. I suppose they know that eventually you have to,
If I can just get to the APC.
Ah!
Shit. I'm trapped. Help!
That is the thing about the key, isn't it? Don't be nothing, please. Ooh, gunpowder.
Help!
I'm trapped. Gotta get out of here. All I wanted was to find the
die in STEM, it'll be like I never existed at all. Sorry, Lawson. Looks like I won't be back to pick you up with the APC after all.
That is like shit. That's shit. I don't like that. Yeah, that's the thing for that room.
Where there's a key, there's a lock. Wonder where it could be.
You already know where it is, Sebastian. You just... Well, where is the bitch? I know she's this way somewhere. I heard her laughing at me. Oh, right, it hasn't formed yet. Okay. Okay. Click on the gun, please. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Ow. I've got to get better at that. $4,000, that's better. I suppose the other one was $3,500 they gave me, so it's not too bad. Okay. Nothing in there. Right. That's pretty much all of... Yeah, all of that back alley area, so... Oh, yeah, that's right, that's in those alleys there. I'll go back to that room and open up the thing, see what I can get. Oh, that's the guy on the fence. Not an enemy, just a corpse. Yes. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Can only have one at a time anyway. Probably going to be a lot less liberal with healing on New Game Plus, because I'll probably put it on Nightmare then. So it should be this place. Just don't have any nightmares, alright? Well, it's got one of those in it. I'm full of axe. Is that the... Yeah, it's high-grade weapon parts. Nails. Oh, that's the... Oh, yes, awesome.
Yeah, that's more like it.
It is a bit. Oh, great. This shit again. So that's still got ammo in it, unfortunately. So I'm going to stick with that until I...
Shit!
This isn't going to be good. Probably going to die, actually. I mean, how could she not see me here? What? You're shitting me. Oh. Oh, okay. That was supposed to happen. Okay. Fine. Is there not like a thing here as well? Some sort of thing to pick up? Notes, files, whatever you want to call them. Is there a way at all to unload the weapon? I mean, that would be nice. Take the ammo from one and... add it to the pool. Got spooked. Yeah, I thought that thing was gonna kill me. I didn't realize. I've probably seen that in the playthrough. It's one of those small details that slipped my mind. I thought I'd probably have to sneak past it. I didn't realize it was scripted to just get you and then not have gotten you. I've been saving quite frequently, but I hadn't saved, I think, since the boss, so I was worried. Although there's probably an autosave. I'm going to do some more killing first. Do some more killing and collecting. Then do some crafting. Right, so... thing around here. Get ready to run away, Sebastian. Come on, I threw the bottle closer than that, surely. Okay, fine. Oh, for fuck's sake, make up your mind as to which way you're going to turn, Sebastian. This was more shotgun ammo. Was that what it said? Shotgun pouch? Yes. Yeah, that thing is ugly. I mean, lots of things in this are ugly. But yeah, that one is quite grotesque. It always takes 2 sneak attacks. Well, stealth kills, the melee stealth kills. Because it's got a tough head. I haven't seen many statues in this area. Where are the... Anything in this alley? There was boxes, wasn't there? No, that's the other alley. Oh. Bit of casual vandalism. In case another one of those things shows up, because I think... Well, I may have killed the one that was already supposed to be in this area, I'm not sure, but we'll see. The light post. Oh, statues. Never thought to look there. What, you mean the boss head things? Yeah, there was one that was wandering around here. But I have a feeling that it was the one that got summoned to behind that building when I looked at a resonance point. I thought it spawned one, but it actually, I think it dragged the one that was here over to there. Fuse. Pinbolt. Pinbolt and potential. What a nice suburban street. Okay, well, there's one of the things in here. It's not a thing. Faces, crowds. Hmm. More fuses. Keep forgetting to craft more harpoon
So
bolts.
this is his art? It's just a photo. I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
It's like he wants you to appreciate their art, but he just doesn't let you look at it. It's just... Make up your mind, mate.
Don't cry. You're becoming art. You shall be part of my obscura.
Is that what I'm going to have to deal with in here?
Less malleable than clay, softer than marble. It really is the perfect medium.
No, it's actually a terrible medium. Has this tendency to decay.
Can't concentrate like this. A sculpture doesn't need a tongue.
It's probably just that thing, right? Probably aren't any things, any other things in here. Fucking heads, though. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, surely he was close enough. I get that sometimes they walk a bit wide, but she's gonna come back this way, right? Come on. Do I watch gameplay videos? Yeah. Of games that I'm interested in. That's how I figured I would play this, because I watched a gameplay of it and thought, yeah, I could play that. Gameplay I saw of the first one made me think I didn't want to play it because it looked a bit clunky. And there's a lot more sort of stealth in this. It's a little bit janky to control sometimes, but yeah. I think picked up everything. Funny videos. Yeah, well, I mean, the person whose playthrough of this that I watched was Markiplier, so yeah. He spent most of that time screaming every time he got spotted. Sometimes it's annoying, sometimes it's funny. Why are you walking so... Sebastian? Come on. Are you supposed to be walking so slowly? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, and we need to not just... Right, so... Is this right? No, I don't think it is. That was close. I think. Sounded close.
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things. Here we go.
That it. One little swipe and that's enough to destroy it.
Destroying that freak's work was actually therapeutic, but I'm not done yet. One more.
I didn't use any bottles, did I? Yep. Yep. Okay. Trying to be thorough, but it's... I mean, I think I've found everything. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. I don't need to just look, I can climb through. Alright. And, yeah. Syringe ammo, cool. I was desperate for a coffee there trying to prove that. Is it because there's two of them, there's only one in each? Is that how it's going to work? Because you've got two machines here? Maybe not. Was I giving up too soon on the other ones? Give me your treasures. It's a very true to life experience with vending machines though.
Let's finish this.
Oh. I knew it said that one of them featured a return of Obscura. Which is why I should have thought about crafting some fucking harpoon bolts.
You again.
The fuck did it go?
All right. This should get me close to that art. Shit. Maybe I can sneak by it.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Although apparently you can kill it. In fact, apparently you could kill it the first time you encountered it. That thing is really fucked up. I mean, when I'm not playing on the higher difficulty, it would be the time to try killing it. It's now changed to that. Let's make that number 3. Hey, I killed it. Fucking hell, that's disturbing. 7,000 gel. Worth it. Yeah, that's the long-barreled one. A lot of fucked up stuff in here. The fuck? Oh, it's a sink. With bits. I was confused as to what it was.
Made it. Hopefully I'm done with those things for a while.
We're certainly done with that one. I think that's the last time that one shows up. Yeah, apparently you can actually kill that the first time you encounter it. And despite the thing that I read, which I guess, based on other stuff I've seen, was also from an early release of the game, not what I've been experiencing. They say that the weak point for the Obscura is the lens. I've found that it's not the lens, it's actually the flashbulb. Okay, well...
That's both of them. Should have done the trick. Better head back to the theater and see if I can get in.
Okay, that should be everything dead in this area then. But do those things always look like that? Hey, it's lighter out. I want to go and save and craft and some stuff. But I suppose if I can, yeah, I'm not sure if I can get it done, but if I can get it done, the Stefano fight would probably be the thing to end this episode on. Free heal. Fucking up the buttons. Should finish off that at some point. But I need to be competent. Alright, handgun. $400 for smoke bolts. 200, 350. I'm gonna get out of the shotgun right now then. 240 for another 5%. Fuck. 300 for another 20% critical damage, or critical chance, I should say. Not really in a position to be using a sniper rifle in a boss fight. My accuracy really sucks with the pistol. That's why I'm reluctant to upgrade it much further. I get 320 for more damage out of that. I mean, that's... seems worthwhile to me. Actually, yeah, reload time or fire rate. God, handgun bullets don't have shotgun shells. Make enough for all the nails that I've got. Right. Don't have an amazing amount of gel.
Back again, Detective? Back again, Detective. You seem able to navigate this broken world.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
Nothing is easy in this place. But a broken mind in a broken world. Maybe there's a reason that you're here.
That's a grim way of looking at it.
I'm merely pointing out something that would be apparent if you were able to step outside yourself. But perhaps stepping outside yourself isn't what you need. Maybe you need to go further inside yourself.
Okay. Okay, it's lockers that are currently open, all emptied. I've got a key. Okay, awesome. Smoke bots. A lot of them.
There's nothing wrong with being
Oh,
cautious,
shut up, Tatiana.
but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Yeah, sway isn't really my problem. Actual accuracy is my problem. Sounds like it could be useful. Automatically inject when you're about to die. Got more health. I suppose that's why you need to upgrade how much health you get from syringes. End up getting quite a bit of health. I guess that's why the medical kits are a worthwhile thing as well. Something that no matter how low in health you are will fill you up. Despite all the wandering around, it took considerably less time to completely explore this part of Union compared to the first part. That's if I'm right about having gone everywhere and found... Well, I found almost everything. I should think at the very least I didn't miss any of the like pouches and stuff. And I have to presume that you don't even need to find those things. They're one of the things that stays upgraded when you do New Game Plus, one would think. Find out what's a free shit lying around. Yeah, can't kick it open dramatically.
He's got to be in here somewhere.
Ooh, chapter 8.
You dare to destroy my work?
Yes.
You expect me to bend to your will?
Why not?
Just like them, thinking they could sculpt me into what I am not.
You're doing it to
What
others.
they created in here, it's marvelous. They wasted it because they had no imagination. Because they are not artists. They want to control me, manipulate me. You want to stop me, but you have failed. Because with the power of the core, I can create my art forever.
Except you can't, the whole thing will fall apart around you. Oh, I want to raid that vending machine. Not to mention you're not actually doing anything in here. This place doesn't exist. It's just a figment of your imagination. Oh, that's... I thought that was a door. It's a poster thing, as you go.
This is what I've been waiting for all my life. For both of my lives. No more struggling. No, this is what I've been waiting for all my life. For both of my lives. No more struggling. No more listening to Philistine critics. No more pandering to the uneducated opinions of callow neophytes. No more rejection from crude simpletons. I'm finally free to be what I've always been. An artist. And I have the greatest canvas ever devised at my disposal. The world will finally know and revere the name Stefano Valentini.
Except that won't, because this is the limited thing that's an experiment that's in the heads of a bunch of people that nobody's heard of. This is literally obscurity. You couldn't get further from the limelight in this place. But that's how fucking egotistical this wanker is that he is fine with just living inside his own head and pandering to himself. He's so full of himself that, you know, people criticize him and he doesn't think that maybe he just sucks at what he does. Everybody hates what you do, mate. It's because you're bad at it. It's not creative. It's not even terribly imaginative. Bitch about these people who created this thing not having any imagination because they're not artists. Well, you have no vision. All you want to do is just
doing to these people?
kill people in your inside your own head. Eventually you'll run out and your only audience will be yourself, and apparently that's good enough for you. So why wasn't that good enough for you in the real world, you moron?
This chase has been entertaining. But even the greatest entertainments must come to an end.
The girl! Where is she?
I commend you for making it this far. If perseverance were an art form, you would be a master. Perhaps not a Michelangelo, but a Van Gogh at the very
Enough
least.
art school bullshit! Where is she?
The core is safe with me. I took her on his orders. But once I realized the extent of her powers, how could I possibly hand her over? What I'm doing is more important than mere personal gain.
But it's only for personal edification, so that's
He
just
could
as
never
unimportant.
understand this.
He? Who is he?
It doesn't matter. He won't be around much longer. My work, however, will continue. Picasso had his blue period. I have entered my crimson period.
Shit! No! Don't!
Behold my latest creation.
No!
So if the only audience who ever really needed was just yourself, then you really are just thick. It's incredibly thick. For thinking that, yeah, I'm getting this thing where I get to live in my imagination. And I don't need anybody else now, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you could do that in your own head before.
You sick bastard!
How will I ever top this?
I bet you kill yourself.
I'll find a way.
Except you didn't even really do
Fear
this.
is always inspiring.
How long do you realistically think that could last?
of innocence to spark the fire of creation.
Yeah, when she's no longer innocent because she's been fully corrupted and is unafraid because there's no more fear left to
You do
feel.
nothing with her power. You are an uncomprehending Neanderthal. She's useless in your hands.
I'm coming for you, asshole.
Oh look, it's Scarecrow from Arkham Knight, or Arkham Asylum. It's a terrifying lighthouse. It was Arkham Asylum that had the Scarecrow as evil lighthouse segments. Now he's just cheating. There was a fuse doing there. Alright. I think there's an autosave.
Alright, where the fuck did you go?
Oh. Really? Actually, no, if I'm gonna... I think I do want explosive bolts. So I can make traps. Alright. I think there's an autosave before the boss fight, but I'll just go and save it in here anyway. Go to your room, Sebastian. New slot, new chapter. Well, there's probably only like 10 save slots, which means I'm gonna... I'm gonna end up overriding them before I'm finished. It's okay, I'll be quite distant from them, quite removed.
Come along. I'm waiting for you. My next piece will be amazing. The full absorption of her powers, the subjugation of her will. It will be art in every sense of the word.
Except there won't be art in any sense of the word.
Without an audience.
It's just...
I need you here to make the piece complete.
That's not how it's gonna end.
Besides, what if I just left? Oh, what's the point of doing all of this evil torment with nobody to watch? Yes, moron. Think about it, actually. All of this stuff that you're doing, you're going to run out of subjects as well as potential audience members. Why do you care what other people think when apparently you are just going to dismiss everything they do think? All their opinions are irrelevant, but I need somebody to look at my shit. Only fulfilled by other people looking at my shit. But I fucking hate it when they don't love it. Moron. Such a fragile ego.
Show me what you've got. No more running. No more games. Agreed. You're beginning to bore me. Your death will be art. It's time to put a signature on it. This is going to hurt. You can't avoid me. You cannot hide from what you cannot see. Oh, damn it. You're going to regret that.
Am I? I kind of already do.
Smile for the camera. I call this one captive fear. Your death will be my master.
Ah! Can I get a bottle break or something?
I'm over here, or am I here? You cannot hide from what you cannot see. You can't avoid me.
My aim sucks.
I'm coming for you. Close. How much more can you take? What a great shot. Damn it! Hold still!
Why would I do that? It's what you want me to do. Why would I do that?
I've had enough of this. Prepare to die!
I think, is this where the autosave is? Yeah, that's where the autosave is.
Left when I'm done.
Oh, ow. That hurt. Ow!
I'll take care of you myself. No sense in running.
Is there not?
What composition? Philistine, you must
That's the thing I should have
for my
really tried to avoid, I think. No. No. No.
You can't hide forever. Bleed for me. Bleed for me. Prepare to die.
Come on, rate of fire on this thing. I really need to fix that.
Philistine.
Oh, fucking hell. It's the sort of thing that'll get you killed, Sebastian.
Nothing left of me when I'm done. I'll take care of you myself. Stop moving, damn it! No sense in running. What composition? Philistine. You're going to pay for that.
No, I want you to come to this thing.
Prepare to die.
So I do set them off. The thing says that he won't.
Ah, how much more can you take? You can't hide forever. Bleed for me.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Can I get that explosive bolt back? I was just trying to cover my ass. It's weird. The description of the thing when it says that he won't set off bolts. I'm quite sure of that. Premature finale achievement. Okay.
I had so much left to create. You've destroyed my legacy.
You didn't have a legacy.
Look at me. You made me into a masterpiece. Must record it. If only I had my camera Where did it go?
It's in your eyeball.
Still time. For one last photo. Lily! Don't
Why are
be
you screaming?
afraid.
That was the bad man who was tormenting you. I stopped him.
Dad!
No, no, you're not. Dad is dead.
Honey, I know that's what they told you, but it's not true. Lily, please. Come out, Lily. You don't have to hide.
We can go home. Although not the same home because that burned down.
Come to Mother, Lily. I will protect you.
Myra?
Get away! You can't have her!
Lily! No!
And so we've all. Now, I'm not quite sure when the next save point is. I'd rather manually save before quitting. I think I
I'll
have to
be
go
out
through.
here for you, and someone else will be in there for you.
Kidman. She knew about Myra.
Maybe somebody else she might have been talking about.
But I can be silenced if you let me in.
Shit.
Oop. See, if there were more of these things in that second area, I didn't find them. There's not a lot of room for more of them. So...
What is this? Where's the mirror?
There's the shooting range. Okay, there is a safe point there, so... Out of shotgun shells. Got a lot of harpoon stuff, not harpoon stuff, of crossbow stuff.
Detective Castellanos. Good to see you again.
I thought that I'd seen the last of you.
Oh no. You have many more miles to go.
Yes.
No kidding. Myra's in here. And there's something wrong with her. All I wanted was to save Lily. And now, I don't understand what's going on. Stefano is dead. But there's something else in here now. Something worse. Please, tell me what you know.
All I can tell you is that your mission isn't over. There's more for you to do. Events set in motion long ago are coming to bear. You must be ready. So, how can I help you prepare?
I don't think I have any keys. No.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious.
Shut
You
up.
can't avoid fighting forever.
Shut up.
Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Don't have enough for anything, do I? Stealth is fully upgraded. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to save it here before I progress, which will be next time I play this, which I'm not sure when it'll be. Not too long, I imagine. Next couple of days or so. I get through this so I can get on to the New Game Plus at some point. At some point this year, at the very least. Maybe not. Maybe after I've finished it, I won't go straight into New Game Plus. I might leave it a little while till the weather cools down or something. I can't leave that too long because then I'll be having to move. Anyway, that is enough out of me for tonight. I'll see everybody next time, whenever, for whatever. Bye for now.